Okay then. Alright then. Yeah. Yeah, hey guys, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year, happy 2025 and all that. Emperor M here, and yeah, welcome to it's a new playthrough of a game that's also just happens to be turning 25 years. My replay through Majora's Mask. Haha. Yeah. Okay. No. I've been there, done that once before. Y'all fought. No, I mean, yeah, you can tell by just looking at the title. Banjo-Tooie here is yeah, gonna be the main focus of this project. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Yep. Yeah, fine-tuning that banjo, huh, Banjo? Okay, there it is. Now it's official. Yep. It's the start of a new playthrough of 2020. Yeah, the first first playthrough of 2025, and also, yeah, it just happens to be a game that's literally turning 25 years old now. Banjo-Tooie from, the good old Y2K, as you see on the bottom of the screen. So, yep, and still Klungo, still trying to free his boss from that, from her rocky prison after all this time. 25 years, or actually 2 years, rather. Pretty much. Okay. Yep. Okay, so, yeah, it's kind of like my personal file right there, and, oh yeah, see, it's all no, oh yeah, let's, yeah, sorry. Yeah, pretty much the menu screen and all its splendor. The one in the first game was a lot more impressive, but... Yeah, alright, so, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing started, shall we? Yeah, Kazooie. Yeah, I mean, Kazooie is pretty impressive, especially in this game, and you'll know about that. Yeah, those of you who don't know what I'm talking about will definitely know what I'm talking about later on as we get farther and farther into the project. 2 years have passed since the Cartillas of Witch was defeated by Banjo and Kazooie. After falling from her tower, she was buried underground where she remains until this very day. A quick little recap there, the events of the first game, Banjo-Kazooie. 2 years later, Klungo's still struggling to, like I said, free Grunty from her stony grave. No good, mistress, don't catch shit rock. You're heavy. All because of that stupid bear. So I'll try to catch on to the text as quickly as possible. I don't have any control of how fast it is. And yeah, we'll catch up the heroes of the game, on their weekly poker night. Mumble play well, but how much of best cash? He's right, Kazooie. There goes your birdseed money. Don't be so sure, Banjo. Hey, like I say, everyone, quickly the witch is coming. Yeah. Where, Kazooie? I can't see her. Oh, false alarm bottles. Must have been, some shadows. No, wait, text goodbye is kind of awkward, I know. Come on, Bowface, let's play. I feel lucky. Yeah, sure, you cheater. Okay. Yep, and here you go. Like I said, Klungo still trying to rescue Grunty from her grave. It's been 2 years at this point. But yeah. Well, that can't be good, but okay. And definitely not a good sign. Stop rocking the table! You're making me sick! Bobo, no, rock. lots. But perhaps one of us should go to take a look outside. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you're the main character, Banjo. Shouldn't that be your duty? Yeah, pretty much. Banjo will be the first not to volunteer.
Hurry, Banjo. Our sister is waiting.
Yeah, skinny and a fat one. Why am I not surprised? Okay, let go. I can cut you a bit.
Let go, viewers. Move, I cannot.
It's dead now. I wonder what it was. There was noisy. Let's go take a look at Cutaway.
But it's dark out there, and I'll be scared.
Mumbo much brave. Me go look outside. Back in a minute. Yes,
What a sucker, huh? Come on, Banjo. Give me a hand.
you cheater. That's alright. Stop cheating. Oh, yep. Mumbo's a scout.
Sorry, mistress. I have failed you.
It took you too long to realize that.
Alright, Grunty Monster. Get you out yourself and well.
Big Rockies, so powers we must combine.
Grunty sisters, you should not mock. No one shall run magic blasters rock.
Yep. That's actually the name of the. That's actually how you recite the spell. That's really nice, Rare. I'm reading the spell book. Are you sick? Okay. Oh yeah, I really need to see that view. Go, Ruckus, there you go. Come, Ruckus, there you come. Yeah, so I was distracted by a nice panty shot that I really wanted to see.
No. This cannot be. What's happened to little me? Thanks, Grunty Legs. Lost weight you have.
Yeah, I mean, I was coming from you as a compliment, Beanpole.
I hate bones. A body I need. Can you help with this little deed?
Yes, but so back to your castle we must go.
Right then, girls. Let's fix me up. Then handles Harry but a whoop.
Yep, Grunty is back in all the rhyming glory, folks.
That's not good. Me go down Banjo.
Nope. No, some scout mumble has been spotted.
Yeah, see this buddy man had. He'll be less whack. Leave it to me. He's no hassle. I'll kick butt. Then off to the castle.
Oh yeah, what we do without her rhymes, I have a feeling we'll find out. No, soon without Grunty's rhymes, I have a feeling we'll find out not in the not so distant future. Yeah, we better run, Mumbo.
Cause I'll be having a birthday after all, huh, Banjo?
Why you cheated, Kazooie? That's not.
Everyone must run. Work. Grunty coming. Revenge is mine. I cannot miss. Let's see that furry fool dodge this!
Oh god.
Yeah, Skull Boy. I bet you had 2 heads. No joke. Look. Spell coming.
He's right! Quick, everyone, out! I'm not falling for that trick again. I'm staying right here. I really hope you don't come to regret that decision, Bottles.
Hey, you mess! Ready to leave me on? Hold on, sis. I'm nearly there. I've just been to blast that bear.
Sure to leave the same area they will. Oh god.
Stop! Wait for me, mistress. Gritty. No, Klungo. You stay here. I'll be back. Have no fear.
God damn, leaving poor Klunga behind. A terrible job of rescuing Grunty from her stone prison. And okay, so fast forward to morning time. You know, I'm sure everyone, you know, in Banjo's house made it through without a hitch, right?
Bubbles head hurts. Look at our house.
Well, at least everyone got out safely.
Hang on, where's Goggle Boy?
Yeah, okay, well. Okay, Bottle's not too much better for the wear, but I'm sure it'll be alright. Pretty much just a flesh wound.
Mo looks much unwell.
There's more than that! Grunty's kill poor Bottles! Oh yeah, well, way to jinx it, Mumbo.
He wasn't a favorite character in Banjo-Kazooie anyway.
God, is that right?
Sorry.
Yeah, way to be disrespectful. Disrespect the dead there, Kazooie, by breaking the fourth wall.
Watching Red House at Go Bottle, she must pay. Barry Burton at the witch. Mumble, see you later. Great, I get to pick some more witch butt. Let's go, Banjo.
I have a feeling it's not gonna be so easy this time. Yeah, excellent foreshadowing skills there, Banjo. Yeah, because Tooie's considerably harder than here in the first game. But no, I mean, I tend to see this project through and 100% playthrough at that. So I mean, I may come to regret that decision later in a certain, shall we say, part of that. But you know, let's not focus on that right now. Hurry up and get onto the witch! Can't you see? I'm the king dollar! Oh god. Oh god, no, great. Yeah, we're gonna work on it. I mean, I'm not sure how exactly I can bring the dead back to life. Hey, I was a star of Banjo-Kazooie! How's that gonna help you? Now I'm dead! I mean, like, I don't mean to pull a Kazooie and disrespect the dead there, Bottles, but I'm pretty sure you were not the star of Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie was the star of Banjo-Kazooie. So, come on, get your facts right. I was stuck up in the barbecue and ended up under this rather witchy boulder. Please, get rid of it. I can hardly breathe. Yeah, so, yeah, pretty much that kind of like pet fish that they kind of like barbecued. You know, that celebration party, you know, after the events of the first game, you know, when Banjo was able to rescue his sister Tootie from Grunty's clutches in that game. Yeah, good times, huh? Yeah, yeah, good times indeed. Cause yeah, even yeah, compared to the times you're in now, cause you know, yeah, if the soundtrack has anything to say, I mean, yeah, listen to this right here. I mean, pretty much this is synonymous of you know what, the theme that plays in Rare Office now after the Microsoft buyout. Oh yeah, I couldn't resist there. All right. Alright, hey Congo. Oh, Grunty wasn't kidding about leaving you behind, huh?
Stupid bear and bird coming. Me wait for them in here.
Oh, God. So, yeah, Molehill. What ability would you like to know? Use the control stick to move around. The more you control stick press. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not sure how a 3D platformer works. Camera control. Press left to right. See left to right from the mouse. Also right. Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, so. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, shut up, balls. Shut up, just stay dead for it. I mean, just do it something that's not supposed to talk this much. Golly. I mean, sure you're not trying to disrespect the dead, but you are really making it hard for me, Bottles. But anyway, I was gonna say that, yeah, the comic Bottles, all these like, Bottles, Molehill is all from the, all from, like, from the first game, you know, Banjo-Kazooie, and, yeah, and pretty much, you know, this whole, like, tutorial area, aka Spiral Mountain, is still intact, and I mean, obviously, kind of like the, pretty much the lay of the land, and also the, pretty much the track that's playing right now, clearly, this place has seen better days, you know, but, you know, it's still, the, kind of like, remains the same, it's kind of like it's like a tutorial area, but, yeah, well, really, instead of, you know, teaching you the, instead of teaching the basic moves, you know, you would need to learn before, you know, entering Granny's lair in the first game, and it actually it takes this, in Tooie, it kind of actually just takes the opportunity to, of keeping Spiral Mountain intact, you know, of, it actually reteaches you like, every move you learned from, you know, Kazooie, you know, the first game, so yeah, you have every move you would need to learn at some point, you know, from Banjo-Kazooie. That's all available to you at the start of Banjo-Tooie. I mean, you got this handy move right here, got the roll. I mean, you got like Talon Trot, and let's see, and you got boost your energy. Oh, okay, yeah, kind of a mole of a different personality than Bottles, but yeah, I'm gonna get into more of that later, so, also,
Hey, his name is ammo!
yeah, will do, you know, Sergeant Bottles, I mean, that is kind of sus, you know, obviously a character we never seen at this point, you know, in the series, but, anywho, so yeah, got firing eggs, and egg firing, that's kind of thing in the first game, that's another move in the first game that was available to you at the start of this game. Red feathers, and
Red nose are needed for Kazooie to fly!
So yeah, kind of like a brief, you know, like reminder, like, I mean, all your stuff, you know, every collectible that was there in the, in Banjo-Kazooie, I mean, this kind of like drills, kind of this drill sergeant version of Bottles, you know, that tells you about this when you first pick it up. So, you know, alright, so, oh yeah, see, I got this, you know, right before entering the witch's lair. I mean, pretty much you can actually choose to, all this is like scattered throughout Spiral Mountain, and also, and yeah, you can pretty much. I mean, you have the option to skip all this, but yeah, if you chose not to skip it, then Balls won't even let you through the bridge that, you know, connecting to Grunty's, you know, former lair in Banjo-Kazooie. No, he won't allow you to go there unless you learn the basic moves. But like I said, you do have the option to skip. And rendering that point, useless. So gotta throw that out there. Oh yeah, and also the flight pad also makes his return from Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, this is nice. I mean, pretty much obviously one of the better moves you learned in Banjo-Kazooie for very obvious reasons. That and pretty much the beat charge attack. That's also what you learned from Banjo-Kazooie. But yeah, like I said, you have every move available that you need to learn beforehand in Banjo-Kazooie available to you at the start of Banjo-Tooie here. So that's really nice. And you got the jump pad. Okay, yeah. I mean, you get the idea. But for Banjo-Kazooie, originally introduced in Banjo-Kazooie, and also, I mean, this looks very interesting. Well done. You found one of my missing pages. Collect 5, then return them to me in Grunty's old lair in Spiral Mountain. So yeah. So guess another reoccurring character. From Banjo-Kazooie, cause I mean, he's not gonna be the last there. Trust me on that. But also, like I said, I mean, that's another thing you can really interact with from, from the original, Banjo-Kazooie, really where most of, the first game took place was, inside, Grunty's former lair. And you can actually gives you the chance to re-enter it, and, there's Cheeto. Grunty's, actually spell book, that quickly, change size to Banjo. I mean, because he has found Banjo worthy, because simply finding him scattered throughout Grunty's lair. I mean, it didn't take much to, convince Cheeto here to, switch sides from Grunty to Banjo.
Go finish, or you for invulnerability.
Yep. Pick up some of those. So and anywho, Grunty's old lair here. Okay, just grab the. So I mean, even with the original soundtrack of Grunty's lair, I mean that's pretty also a nice touch there, and also the items I got respawn. Got max egg capacity, 100 eggs, nice. But anywho, so I wasn't saying, but like I said, obviously you can access, Grunty's old lair from Banjo-Kazooie. Like I said, most of the game took place, however in Tooie, I mean, this is pretty much where it starts and ends, at the entrance of Grunty's old lair. I mean, you can't really go any further than this, it's all been, sealed off, so nope. So you can't re-experience Grunty's lair in its entirety, just like Spiral Mountain from the first game, because the game has a whole different playing field to work with. Hello, Banjo. Remember me? I'm Cheeto, the magical spellbook.
Yeah, we know who you are. Just hand over something useful.
You're out of luck there, I'm afraid.
Grunty ripped out all my pages because I helped you in the last game.
I'd be most grateful if you could look out for them on your travels.
Maybe. What's in it for us?
Well, for every 5 pages you return, I'll let you in on a little secret. You mean a cheat? Well, I'm not called Cheeto for nothing. Yeah, walking cheat code, got it. Sorry, but you'll have to find more pages before I'll tell you a new cheat.
Let's go find some pages, Banjo. I want to cheat.
Yeah, of course you do, Banjo-Kazooie. Why am I not surprised to hear you say that? But yeah, anyway, like I said, this is all of this is the a whole thing of this is all of Grunty's lair that you really get to re-experience from Banjo-Kazooie, just the entrance. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on. But yeah, like I said, I have to be on the lookout for Cheeto's pages, as well during our travels. And yeah, fall fall damage also returns from Banjo-Kazooie. Nice. And, okay. So... let's see. Okay, I'm in the middle of an outbreak. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna re-explore. I'm gonna explore around, look around for a little bit anyway. But yeah, anywho, but yeah, like I said, yeah, you know, just be on the lookout for Cheeto's pages. You know, Cheeto, the Walking Cheat book. You know, he makes his return. So yeah. You know, the rare devs clearly weren't shy about using cheat codes, you know, while developing, you know, kind of in the Banjo series, so, yeah, and, well, I mean, okay, well, I guess there's more, really, I mean, it's not actually the last you're gonna see of, you know, Banjo-Tooie's, you know, depressing Spiral Mountain, you know, feel. So I'm gonna go back, you know, several periods, you know, during the playthrough, because it's kind of like when I get more abilities this game has to offer. Yeah, because there's a lot more stuff to like unlock and access that we just can't do that right now on our base mode. I mean, of this game at least. Or what Banjo-Tooie considers base anyway, so our base abilities, so but yeah, but I think that's really that's really all we can do right now. I mean, yeah, let's just go on, you know, here in the middle of a live stream and all. Alright, so yeah, pretty much the, you know, pretty much the, you know, like, you know, the, kind of like the revenge journey against Grunty, you know, begins now. And, what better way to start that by, you know, with her, one of her henchmen here, or one of her high-ranking henchmen, Klungo, the minion with a mission. If it's said the barren bird who costs so much trouble to Mistress Grunty. I don't recall anything like that happening. I'm sure you don't, Banjo. You are stupid. I don't like to speak properly. Loco is mad now. Your game ends here. I mean, it's only just begun, so I'm pretty much, you know, embarrassed, like you wouldn't believe I got a game over this early. Now Klungo squash! Okay, this guy really just wants to be the Hulk that bad. Oh yeah, first mid-boss battle against Klungo. I'm sure it won't be the last. Alright, so... Bush and we're out! Brother Klungo hide behind Magic Seal. Now show Bear my special potion. I mean, I was trying to get behind him and attack, but just that really isn't necessary. I mean, it's not like he's a Zelda boss. Like N64 Zelda boss, at least. So yeah, pretty much. And yeah, but pretty much a standard Mario boss, because like it's taking out 3 hits and he's done for. Down for the count. Well, okay, well, maybe down, but clearly not out. Nasty bird hurts poor Klungo. You asked for it. Why did you run off and we forget this ever happened? Good idea, but you not seen last of Klungo. And Klungo coming, mistress. Please befriend your Klungo with broomstick. Man, there's some suggestive, you know, meaning behind that. Well, yeah, speaking of which, I mean, I guess we really should take the opportunity to say that, you know, this, No, this game, well, kind of like the Banjo series, I mean, or I guess really, rather, I mean, just, or more specifically, Banjo-Tooie, rather, has, really no shortage of, yeah, adult, like, innuendos, shall we put it, you know, kind of like crude, like, lewd humor, but yeah, you'll see more and more of that as we progress, okay, but for now, let's just go ahead and, go onward and forward. And I think this way is onward and forward. And down to the depths. There we go. The Isle of Hags, the Jinjo Village. So yeah, Jinjo Village. Any diehard, Banjo fan would know Jinjos quite well, those annoying ass, things, and I know there's a whole town full of, like, nuisances like them, but yeah, they're kind of like another, back in, Banjo-Kazooie, they're like another collectible, really. I mean, yeah, I know it was, basically collect the fun, the Banjo series, but yeah, they were another collectible, and, This is an information signpost! Press B for next one to read. Yeah, and you're gonna be our interpreter, Sergeant Bottles. I remember the great German person. Family passed away when it breaks through termistry in their house. Yeah, just more victims to add to Grunty's kill count. Just right up there with Bottles. So yeah. Anyway, saying, Jinjos were just another collectible. I mean, in the first game, well, that, that concept holds true in this game as well, as we'll see later, as we, progress, but... They're all gone! Come and see me in my throne room, and I'll tell you what happened! This is my palace. Not bad, eh? Just come on in and see the Jinkster. The Jinkster? Okay. Yeah, I guess he's the, ruler of these, annoying-ass Jinjo things. More. Those are one of my solos. Open up some more to create the network of shortcut tunnels. Yeah, it's going to this game's fast travel system. So yeah, this is the throne room. That Jinjo ruler guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's up. Oh, what's up? I'm King Jiggling, king of all things Jinjo, and ruler of this village. Your kingdom stays a bit empty. My people were scared away by those witches and the giant machine. I kinda like it quiet, but I need to get them all back for the kickball tournament next week.
That seems important to me.
What it is, there's a big kickball rivalry between the Jinjos and the Balls, which means there's gonna be trouble if you don't turn up. Oh dear. Exactly. Anyway, here's an incentive for you to rescue my people. Yeah, first main collectible, aka Jiggy of the game, Yeah, the main collectible. I believe you should go see and save Master Jiggy Wiki in his temple now. Jiggy, oh? Jiggy Wiki! He is the leader of a secret and ancient order decided to the mystical powers of the Crystal Jiggy.
Ancient order? Crystal Jiggy? You just made that up, didn't you?
no, honest, it's all true. He's very important to your adventure, as only the crystal trigger can open the worlds that you must enter. Are you show us the way, Gang Dingaling? Not. It'll be my pleasure. Yeah, okay, let's do it, Uganda Knuckles. Bottle's house, and I'm sure it's one of his kids. Yeah. Alright, so. Yep. Off we go. Not bad for a king, huh?
Yeah, strange pet thing, it was cool.
Let's go with mine. That Jimmy Wicked then. Oh yeah, that pet thing was in the first game, somebody else's pet, but let's throw that out there real quick. Meanwhile. Grunty's new lair, I take it. Yep, I love it when I'm right.
Come on, sister, stop my luck. What's the plan to get my body back? I know your rhyming is, so stop it, or we will not tell. Oh, if I must.
It was really that easy to get her to stop rhyming. We could have done that all along in the first game. Bigger plants and baby media. That's on the ground. Plants and creatures, it can suck. Yeah, it definitely sucks, alright.
That's a big thing, like forces. Shower Grunty will take. We're thankful. The new body you will have. An evil and heartless plan. I like it. How long will it take to suck up enough life force? That's slim you are, so plenty will be needed.
That's slim. Oh, stop blasting! Well, I mean, there's nothing but bones now, but... What do you must be? Thanking you must respect!
That curse of jiggling has just given a furry fool a jiggy. I reckon we should blast a Jiggle King. Auto targeting POB has button you only have to press.
Yeah, suck and blow. Oh, like I said, no sexual, no suggestive innuendos. I mean, right there. I'm like, it's not the last time. I really mean that. Well, don't be all I am. Don't we begin the first time, is that right?
POB has it! The life force he will!
Anyone talk like... Well, look at POB was! Barry just missed! Oh, what's that?
Never mind him! What about that traitor jiggling?
Traitor? I mean, you really call him a traitor? Is really not... Since when was he even on your side? Okay.
Ha! He's just a zombie now! Successful POB was! Jiggling life force we have!
I mean, what's their sister's obsession with talking like Yoda?
Right there, girls! Let's blast the whole island!
Nothing can do but big charge of POB today!
Hours it will take! And revenge bear will sink! I wonder why! Banjo's got no one to help him now that Moles and Jiggling are gone! He'll never get to us in time!
Yeah, really sure about yourselves because you don't... Yeah, I mean, you don't really do anything besides, send out your guys like little baddies or after him, but... Alright, well, I mean... Okay, so yeah, I mean, just like Spiral Mountain, clearly this place has seen better yeah, King Jingling's, palace has seen better days, and yeah, actually, you can kind of interact with the newly zombified King Jingling, but I wouldn't get too close because you can take damage. You can actually take damage if you were to touch him, but sorry, hang on. So zombies. Oh yeah, I know. Like his pet, like I said from the first game, like somebody else's pet back then is actually just literally nothing but a pile of ash. So okay, so anywho. Alright, and also, like I said, conveniently, the way we need to go is Bald's house. Really just have to be right across the street from King Jingling's throne room. I mean, guess he, guess Bottles, he can sniff out prime. Say what you will about Bottles. I mean, he may not be the favorite character or pretty much a self-proclaimed star of Banjo-Kazooie and all that, but he has a nose for sniffing out prime real estate. I mean, he can live right across the street, from royalty. I mean, all these guys are supposed to be like fierce kickball rivals. It's pretty got a story about that, but not that I really carried away. Well, let's go ahead and advance the plot, shall we? All right, so. I think we got reach max, red and gold feathers now, as well as eggs, so. Hello there, Banjo! How are we today? Pretty good, Miss Bottles. And yourself? Oh, fine.
Tell her about Ghosty Boy.
Keep quiet, guys, that way. What's that? Is Bottles okay? He should be back from Spiral Mountain for his dinner soon. He never misses his dinner, Man. I'll tell her they back soon, Miss B. So, yeah, okay, well. Yeah, this is all kind of sad and messed up, Banjo doesn't really have the heart or, rather the courage to tell her that, Mrs. B's better half is, is deceased, so he's not gonna make any dinners anytime. Not gonna make it to any more of her nightly dinners, his wife's nightly dinners anytime soon. Where's my balls got to? I need it back here to deal with that monster in her bedroom.
We gotta tell her, Banjo.
No, Kazooie. Is there ever really a right time to, tell somebody that their own, their own spouse is dead? It's kind of cruel. Banjo's part, but pretty much now Kazooie is actually pretty much the saint here compared to Banjo in this, and more of a saint than Banjo in this very moment. And I know that's saying a lot. Also there's the monster in the bedroom that Mrs. B was talking about. Oh God. Yeah. Come on, hanging around a bedroom. That's all like a married couple's bedroom. That's all kinds of creepy right there. But anywho, well, we've seen the wife, and now, let's checking on the kids. Maybe we can break the news to them, but not the missus that their old man is kicked the bucket. Hey there, Banjo. Hey, Becky. Me and my dad are going to be playing in the kickback tournament next week over at the Mayan Stadium. King Jiggly has organized it especially for my dad, since he's such a hero.
I don't suppose you'll have any substitutes?
Why would we need substitutes? My dad is the best on the team. I'll tell you what, or is. And did you know that tunnel over there is my secret way out of the village? You might find it useful.
We already know that. King Dingaling is a personal friend of ours.
He opened it up especially for us. Nice. Yeah, I'll stick on the other. Okay, so. Alright. And, yeah, let's check on the younger one. Hello, Banjo. Hi, Goggles. That's you and my daddy are such good friends. I'll give you these prototype glasses that he's working on.
Did he finish working on them by any chance?
Oh, yes. I believe they're called the Amaze O Gaze glasses. How do they work? Well, if it were a better size, you see left and see right to zoom in alone.
Not bad.
So yeah, I mean, kind of like first-person view. There we go. See left. All right. See right to zoom in. See left to zoom out. Okay, gotcha. Good. Now first person, and also, kind of like a reference to one of their other rare games, Jet Force Gemini. You kind of faintly makes out. May not have the best textures. Alright, so yeah, and also the other brother that we already met, he has the path to plot advancement and the secret way out of the village, and but before we get to that, stop it. Let me just get a closer look. Stop. Come on. Okay, yeah, don't judge me. But yeah, and also the female character in Jet Force Gemini, and yeah, we can definitely tell that this one is the older brother of the two. But the younger one, the young one had the male, so I'm sure, he, once he kind of like hits further up puberty, like his big bro here, surely he can see things from a whole different perspective. Let's just move on, please. Okay. So, yeah. This is my chapel. If you want to see me, you need to get past my doorman first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do just that. So, yeah, real quick, open one of those another, drill sergeant, bottles. That's what I'm referring to him as actually meaning, by the way. No, yeah, like I said, we can access the one we already opened back in the Jinjo village if we wanted to. So just kind of want to see, like I said, it's gonna be our fast travel points throughout the overworld. So get used to seeing it and all. Well, alright, so I guess a couple of things to show off, but before I get into that, let's just advance the plot a little bit more here. I like to die of his second temple to keep out those who are not worthy.
Sounds like fun.
Do you think we are worthy? Not that bad. The prove yourselves worthy to enter. You must collect images in the form of Diggy Wiggy himself.
What might these images look like?
Jigsaw pieces, also known as jiggies. That sounds familiar. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure it does, Banjo. Let's see what you have then. As if you have collected enough jiggies to be allowed inside. Remember, no cameras permitted, and only food purchased at Big Jiggies can be eaten within. Like running a side business, the true mark of a jiggy cult. Stop. Hail to the one you have entered the sacred temple. Oh, Jiggy Wiggy. Or press the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. Yeah, you're pretty much one of the Jiggy head, Jiggy cult leader. You know, or kind of like the spokesperson of the Jiggy Wiggy, if not Jiggy Wiggy himself. Alright, okay. But anywho, press B under the monolith to attempt Jiggy Wiggy Challenge 1. Oh yeah, pretty much how we done in the first game. So kind of like a little puzzle mini game. You must complete the image before you if you wish to travel to where it shows. Use a control stick to guide your hand. Press A to pick up a piece. Once a piece is held, it can be placed down by pressing A or return to the outside by pressing B. If you only have a limited time to prove yourself. May Jiggy Wiggy grant you luck. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, pretty much kind of like more interesting than Banjo-Tooie. You know how they handle this, jigsaw puzzle, like New World Access stuff, but it wasn't easy. Much harder here, sure. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy Challenge 1, so now the Great One will show you the way. Alright, so yeah, thank you, old Jiggy cult leader. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy! Oh yeah. Yeah, right next door to the Great Jiggy Wiggy Cult Temple. Alright. You do not have enough jiggies to attempt Challenge 2. Maybe. Come back later when I do. Well, maybe if I drink the Kool-Aid, special and McJiggies, side business, would I be worthy then? Oh god. Alright, so yeah, anyway, the first, entry to the first world of the game's open, but, before I get into that, a couple of things I want to take this time to show off. Alright. And here, just nice little ledge. Oh, I mean, I don't know what, I guess it's got a nice little view. I mean, kind of honestly, don't really know what the point of this is, but no, just something, I guess another way you can access Jinjo Village. Kind of like a nice, convenient, like a shortcut back. And guess really that's all it is. I mean, I figure they have like something like at least a semi-important collectible hidden there. Alright, there's that. Alright, go down here, on my way. Oh yeah, there you go. Yippee! You saved me! I'm off to home now. So yeah, pretty much now there's the true return of the Jinjos right there. Yeah, they're scattered all throughout the game, so and even all throughout the world. It's just like the first game, and this time around even the overworld, as you see. So thanks for rescuing me. I live in this house with the rest of my similar colored family. Yeah, happy black Jinjo family. I'll give you the family heirloom. No, I don't know. Black Jinjo family heirloom, like a coupon to like a coupon to a yearly coupon to like KFC. Oh god. Popeyes. Alright, yeah, I mean, well, it's not really racist, you know, as a black person I say that, so... Okay. Well, that... And also we have this here, and I just, you know, consists in a conspicuous egg building.
Huggy the hen. Collect. Find special egg. Got no special egg here. Afraid not. Look, I got one. Look, I can't reach it. Look, there you lost hatch.
I mean, it's really, it's not easy to reach, really, but... Yeah, I mean, like I said, yeah, it's too steep for fast to climb. I don't know how you're gonna place it up there, but I don't know. Okay, then... So, I mean, yeah, there's an egg, yeah, she wasn't kidding, there's an egg up here, but Peggy herself can't even want to access it.
These are split pairs.
Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, well, can't do anything about that yet either, but yeah, like I said, we can't really do anything about this egg up top for the time being, but... Yeah, we will have to go back, you know, eventually. Sorry, hang on a sec. Okay, sorry, I had myself echoing there. Well, I kinda want to turn on my stream elements, okay, okay, yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah, just remember that, that'll be important for later, yeah, so yeah, I mean, that has an interesting story behind it, I know.
Double A may be found close to home than you think.
Yeah, pretty much hinting that egg up top, I mean, pretty much the proprietor Heggy outright tells us that. And, I mean, it got a little lore into that, you know, it's supposed to be like stop and swap, you know, you're all familiar with that back in the day, you know, stop and swap, where you supposed to get, you know, all the post-game content from Banjo-Tooie, then pretty much, pretty much, you know, swap out the cartridge, the original, like, N64 cartridge on the N64 console, then, yeah, pretty much, you know, grab it out while the game is still active, and then immediately replace it with the Banjo-Tooie concept, you know, I mean, you know, pretty cool, you know, idea, but, you know, just ultimately, you know, it ended up being a, ultimately ended up being a, it ultimately ended up being a failure, you know, because the hardware limitations on the N64 and all, so, but yeah, pretty much left a lot of people who originally, young people, kids who originally grew up in the N64 game, you know, scratching their heads and, pretty much, you know, pretty much up the wall with frustration, you know, wondering why their precious stop and swap feature didn't work. Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't one of those kids who actually originally grew up with the game. Because I know that would drive me crazy as a kid, you know, figuring out what the heck happened. I couldn't, my content wasn't crossing over. But yeah, so kind of like, post-game content that was supposed to cross over if you were to do that from the first game to the second game, immediately, so... But, okay, so, anyway, alright, enough rambling on, let's just get to the first world. Wiki author of knowledge, press B to view the mighty ones with, I have already opened the door for you. Yeah, that's great. Well, let's get this thing started. Now we're into the stream, right?
This little warp pad, find another one in this world, and you'll be able to warp between them.
Yeah, alright. I can't do anything about that yet, just making note of it. So yeah, the first world of the game, aka Mayhem Temple, so yeah, I mean, pretty much... Yeah, so it's time to get down immediately, you know, our adventure, you know, formally starts. So, get down to business.
You found some notes, boy! Now come and find me. Just Bubble Bud, Mumbo's dad on it to perform great magic. Hey, there's a sour hat over here and press B.
Okay, fine, Drill Sergeant Bottles. Finally see the voice behind all this. Who's been nagging us all this game at this point.
Sir! Man, get a load of this Bojo. You look like balls in uniform. First I look like balls, you punk! He's my brother! How's the keeping? Anyhow?
Not too good.
Wait till the seeds at the hands of the Gritty the Witch. Sorry to hear that.
Man, you should be sorry.
Hey, ball, go fighting.
What are guards actually?
Typical, so now you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves that to get even with the witch, huh? Not really. Boss tossed loads in the last game. But you only know novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques.
All good to us, Jandars. Why not teach us available now?
Not that easy, punk. You gotta prove it to ourselves first. By collecting me a few notes. Come back to if you can find enough. Hey, wait a minute. I see you got enough notes from my first lesson. Listen and learn, you punks. Put your names inside. Hit the target volume. Then you might preview by pressing up-C. Hit each fire with accuracy. Find it tough, huh? Looks like you need some rations.
Yeah, refill energy.
That'll be all. Dismissed.
Alright, so yeah, pretty much you've been, finally see the one who's been pretty much nagging us to death about collectibles and such. And pretty much responsible for the fast travel system, Bottles' brother, Drill Sergeant Bottles, aka Jam Jars, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna be, honestly, he's gonna be, pretty much, taking over Bottles' job from Banjo-Kazooie. He's gonna be the Bottles of Banjo-Tooie. Since the OG Bottles is now freaking dead. But let's see. So yeah. Oh yeah, also there's this here. Yeah, swimming. Yeah, got another Jinjo. So yeah, pretty much 5 Jinjos in each world. Just like the just like Banjo-Kazooie. And now we have to deal with them in the overworld as well. Exclusive to Tooie. Yeah, fun.
Go. Mighty Shining One sleeps until his services are required once again.
Alright.
If you think you're hard enough.
Yeah, also kind of the thing to notice that they're kind of collectibles like eggs, feathers, music notes come in bunches in Tooie. The Kazooie is like they come in individually. Kind of like pretty much more collected. Yeah, it's more like I said, mainly as well as more focused on collecting. It's more kind of like collectathon centric. Really can't come up with a better term with that, but here, I mean, let's say, yeah, let's say pretty much screw it, and pretty much for good reason. I mean, these worlds are even bigger than, yeah, in Tooie than they are in Kazooie.
You found another warp pad. So move on and press B to warp any warp pad that you have activated in this world.
Yeah, so pretty much this kind of like the fast travel system from within the world, just like similar to Jam Jars, Silos, and the overworld. So yeah, so also might as well show this off real quick.
You're going to the skill stop honeycomb. Press B to stop your energy bar as close to the top as possible.
There we go, and yeah, it's possible. I mean, you can't actually fill it up, and it's possible to overshoot and start with kind of like low health, you know, literally one hit away from dying yourself. So just, yeah, watch out for that. And okay, Ginger on the bridge. Yeah, pretty much, and Ginger shows like candy, you know, but it's not gonna always be like that as you progress. Shut up, cat. Okay, so, I mean, I guess this, alright, well, I mean, I guess I can cross the bridge here. Yeah, that's nice. Help this lovely cow lady out.
You can stay the Bobo being a field. That's like a velvet floor. Just coughing my crops.
Oh dear, how can we help?
Get rid of the branding line, of course. Say your price, flies.
Yeah, well, let's give him a good berth. Here. So yeah, pretty much one of the first move Jam Jar teaches us, the egg aim. I'm putting it to good use. Oh, nice sharp shooting there. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the cursor. I mean, yeah, just quickly default to the defaults to the middle, and you can, like I said, if you attempt to move it, it'll just, go right back to the middle. Pretty stubborn like that, but yeah, so gotta line up the shots carefully. There we go.
Amazing! I can't hardly believe it. You neatly sorted out those flies out. Enough of the crap jokes, lady. I believe you owe us a jiggy.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I do.
So yeah, well, the game is pretty much no shortage of puns, as you kind of found out there. I mean, Banjo-Tooie is, this game's title is a pun of itself. So I mean, we should be getting used to it. So, our second Jiggy of the game overall. I mean, first Jiggy of this world specifically. Oh yeah, I can't do anything about that just yet. But yeah, I'll have to circle back to that. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can go here next.
We speak English in this game.
Yeah, English. I mean, that's what they call it. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, this game was made in this is a rare game made in jolly old England. No attempts to hide English instead of just saying the regular language. Alright.
Stop right there. What do you want?
We want to go in there, as it sounds cool.
Of course it is. Of course it's cool. Everyone wants to see the Stony Kickball games. Number 7, Bozo. We'll miss the action. Bozo, I'm Officer Unoka Pass, and there ain't no tickets left. They sold out while here we're playing Banjo-Kazooie.
Another fourth wall break.
We don't want to watch. We're here to kick butt and win. That's right, but I'm afraid you can't. The games are only open to Stonies.
Oh, go on, please.
Nope. How about pride? How dare you! This is a respectable place! This is a respectable organization! Get lost! Both of you!
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I thought he would attack us. No, he lose health, but... No, man, just being stubborn gatekeeper, he ain't letting us through. Without some, pretty much without the right, like, tools at our disposal, or pretty much the right set of circumstances, I should say. Alright, also there's this here. Well, I should have checked this out in the first place, I guess, but... nah. Alright, okay, no, I can't really do this either. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna have to circle back to that, too. Oh, yeah, alright, so... Okay. I guess now's as good a time as any to, check out on our good friend Mumbo here. I mean, pretty much he's, been really busy. Went off ahead. I have the intro, so I pretty much really wasting no time. Shutting it up shop. Now I won't be surprised if it's like Mumbo's homeland. Give up that vibe.
You got it, Robo! They're supposed to have magical prowess. Bear Bird here at last. Mumbo best shaman in game. So built a new skull. Mumbo also wants to help, but must find me magic creature.
We gotta go, Mumbo.
Must have magic creature to Mumbo if you want help. Want Mumbo's help?
Yeah, like I said, you wasting no time. Just build a hut in this new uncharted territory from the ground up. Oh, what the hell help it again?
Throw the Mumbo's back. Mumbo gets to be hero at last. Press B to see mighty shaman stat stick. Return me to my chair when I want to be bear and bird again.
So yeah, I think Mumbo's role, changes from Kazooie to Tooie as well. It's a really huge step up from being deceased like Bottles. So, pretty much, big step up, rather, because, he's actually becomes a playable character. We can, we're gonna need this. This is his really contribution in this game to, helping, Banjo-Kazooie up instead of doing, transformations, but, really, wouldn't count that type of help out yet, if you know what I mean. But yeah, for the time being, let's just focus on Mumbo's skill set here. Pretty much can use this staff, can attack with his staff, or see if there's an enemy around, I can show this off. So this is how we deal with baddies getting our way. So to quickly kind of deal with them with that. So close range attack. Aside for it being magical, I guess, there's nothing really to write home about. But no. Okay. Let me go first person. I didn't do that in front of this douchebag. So, and also kind of something else I want to show off, regarding the baddies here. Pretty much they're smart enough to avoid not getting hit and killed. Really, N64 AI generated baddies, huh? Kind of like this, this game, press B to see Mighty Mumbo Magic. I'll get to that, but kind of say, this game kind of goes pretty much all out, it's the end of the N64 life cycle. That typically happens, the game's coming out, your console's life cycle, they tend to expand past, and especially regarding sequels. They expand past of the same console. They expand past the capabilities, the console capabilities that the sequel has to offer. I mean, that's pretty much the natural, or pretty much the kind of the nature of sequels overall. Expand. Pretty much, it's essentially the same game, just giving more, bigger and better, and then Banjo-Tooie, especially, slots in that department. I mean, I guess since we're on that subject, I'll say bigger and better, but a lot of people prefer the original Banjo-Kazooie over Tooie. Me personally, I mean, kind of both. I say, I mean, fair assessment. I think both the games, a lot of ways, have their strengths and weaknesses over the other. I mean, it's really tough for me to simply favor one over the other. I mean, Tooie was, really a hell of a lot more ambitious than its predecessor, Kazooie. I mean, that's for sure. We can all agree on that much, but there really isn't such a thing as too much. A lot of people can agree on that too. But anywho, let's just go ahead and get this thing started.
Hope this works.
Alright, summoning the Golden Goliath. And what do we get for our troubles?
Magic Golden Goliath rise. Magical in the last short time. To control me again, return statue to its base and press B.
So yeah, quite a lot we can do with this. Like I said, we get yet another playable character in a way. We can actually deal with these a-holes too. And we got this here. And we can actually go inside. That's worth our time too. And we can see if we can traverse to this otherwise dangerous across quicksand. And I get another Jiggy waiting up there. Only available to us in golden bear form. So this. This is very important up here. I'm no choice to circle back to it later. Okay, so we can't use these fast travel warp pads on this thing. I mean, I thought I had dial-up prepared for us for that, but I was wrong.
Mobile Magic went out.
So, I mean, okay, we pretty much did all we can do with there anyway, so... you're not quite done with this yet, though. Of course, these guys will respawn too. I mean, really can't affect us either way, and it's we're powerful and invincible in our golden bear form. So pretty much that would circle back to us here anyway. Full circle there. So I mean, that was just a big old waste of time. So, I mean, got a critter set, but, I mean, I think this is really what all I really wanted to do, and it's really rather all I have all that's left to do in this, our golden bear form here. That's really all there is to it, so... Golden Bear's form was pretty short-lived. Well, at least you can go out on a high note and kick the crap out of you. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, pretty much that's it. So, yeah, well, it's unwell lasted, but, you know, all good things, you know, an unfortunate truth in life have to come to an end. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, and, yeah, that's really it for, yeah, Mumbo's, 15 minutes also is, done, at least for, the time being, so, yeah, it's definitely not gonna last. We're gonna see or, you know, play as Mumbo in this game, trust me on that. But, yeah, he is, you know, all done for now, so, go. We're gonna, you know, go back to, we're gonna go back to our normal bear and bird form. There we go. So, yeah, so, yeah, and also, I mean, pretty obvious if you looked at the box art, you know, it's pretty much marked. Well, it wasn't like, well, yeah, it was a main selling feature, like a market feature that, you know, yeah, Mumbo would be like. Yeah, we're just going by the box art alone, that Mungo clearly has a bigger role in the Banjo-Tooie than he did in Kazooie. I mean, you know, like hinting that, you know, he's a playable character. Wumba's Wigwam, yeah, another character you've yet to, you know, yeah, introduce, yeah, that, you know, Tooie introduces that we yet to see. Well, yeah, we're gonna rectify that much soon, but. For the time being, at least. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, now we really can't do anything about this just yet. Yeah, I think I got my little bit ahead of myself here. Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, we gotta go to the other door near the entrance that this our giant golden friend here, you know, kicked down for us. Alright, so Jam Jar's got another move for us. Listen to what you're told. On the edges you could hold that hold. Move along with the birds of ease. One breed your attack when you please. That'll be all. Dismissed! Yeah, so, yeah, now we can, like, edge grab here. And, that, or just another Jinjo. Yeah, for starters. Warning! Trespassers in the wasteland and Lambo's me! Yeah, I'll take your word on that, Buck. Alright, so there's that. I mean, I think we already did that, you know, our giant golden friend helped us out. Alright, so. Alright, there's that. Well, I kind of want to, you know, get to that last, so that, you know, 10 over there is going to be very, very important to us as well. And similar to Mumbo in a lot of ways. Alright, so. Okay, so here, I mean, it'll show off, and we really can't do anything about it, at least for the time being, but. Code chamber. There's where you activate my cheats. Stand on this podium if you want to know how. You must spell out the cheat code I've given you. Use the control stick to move the aiming sight and proceed to fire. And carefully though, if you hit a wrong letter, you'll have to start again. So yeah, this is where we go to, activate, activate, Cheeto's cheats, getting 5 pages at the very least, and then seeing, meeting up with Cheeto and, Grunty's former lair in Spiral Mountain. Yeah, we're gonna do quite a bit of that because you got a bunch of cheats scattered throughout the game. As I ever used to you, as you haven't ordered in my cheats yet. I mean, we're not really gonna do so for the at least for a good while, and certainly not on this stream here. So let y'all know. So yeah, I kind of want to quickly show that off. This is where you enter Cheeto's cheats. Similar to that room, Treasure Trove Cove from Banjo-Tooie. So yeah, there's one here too, and it happened to be in the first world, and a part of, the first game's second world. I had to bring that up, but so yeah, pretty much like also Jam Drive was trying to tell us with that song. You can actually attack in this mode through Kazooie, while ledge grabbing. Alright, hang on. So yeah, it's nothing important for me. So, alright then. Oh, stop it. Sorry. I'm trying to let go. Okay, I'm supposed to be there. Okay, first Cheeto page of this world. Get. I know these things can respawn too. I mean, they give us a fair amount of time for that. Yeah, nah, I got you. You thought. So yeah, there's that, and also. Nice. Okay, well.
Burning the control stick on the slot, it makes you tiptoe silently.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, haha, yeah, I wonder why they placed that, give us that advice here of all places. We'll find out, very soon enough, maybe in the next 3 seconds. Alright, so... Okay, so nice digging from the ground. No.
Thought you steal Slumber's gold while he was slept, did you? I guess, to be honest. But I heard you coming, clumsy bear.
Oh. So yeah, pretty much.
Splendid. They seem to have gone. Must get some more sleep.
So yeah, that's the reason why they teach us about, tiptoeing silently, slightly, trying to stealthily, kind of like a stealth mission here. So kind of like doing it ever so slightly, like tiptoeing. Yeah, as you see, it's pretty easy to mess up too. So yeah, but pretty easy, and also pretty easy to recover from. God damn it. Yeah, so, like I said, take some real dexterity. No, yeah, I clearly wasn't doing it. I clearly did it wrong there. Ah, god damn it. Alright, come on, come on. Yeah, so I said, I mentioned it's very hard to pull off here. Oh, god. Yes. No, I mean, can't give myself some space to start out with, you know. Ah, come on. Ah. Ah, damn. God. God damn. I'm having this tough time of it, you know, my own personal time. Yeah, so, I mean, not too fast, but not too slow either, because, you know, stopping, you know, yeah, coming to a stop, it will also kind of like cost me, you know, the swing too, so, so it has to be a balance. I mean, you just gotta find that rhythm, you know, and stick with it, you know, throughout this little freaking stealth mission. Oh, come on! Not too fast, not too slow.
Oh, come on!
Man. Honestly, at this point, I really can't tell what I'm doing. Between too fast and too slow, but... come on. You can do this, you got this.
Ah, damn.
Oh, God! Oh, man, I'm just going too slow. Oh, man. Trying to move back. Yeah. Ever. Hey, Alright, so... God damn it. Alright. I'll just cheat.
Oh, come on, I was right there. Oh, God. Ha ha! Finally! Suck it! Snake!
Much for my persistence pays off. Oh god, on a freaking way. That's no, I really believe that's not the last time on the stream you have to deal with something like that. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop with that. But knock it off that snake bit. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so another magic creature. So as you can tell from this, something magic related is gonna happen at the very least.
Big heap welcome to Little Bear and Bird.
I'm Banjo, and my feather friend is Kazooie. I'm Banjo.
Me, Humba Wumba, best magic person on island.
Heard that Mumbo was the best.
Not true, Mumbo amateur. Humba best. You bring global magic creatures. Here. You have Globo. Want to give to Humba?
Yeah. Sure, I'll just throw it in.
Magic ready. Jump in Wumba pool.
To do this. So, yeah.
Wumba call this Stony. Use control stick to move and press B for a big heat barge attack. Jump back in Wumba pool when you want to be Bear and Bird again.
So yeah, pretty much Humba here is first off he's really considered a rival shaman to Mumbo, but they're both claiming to be the best in the entire game. So I mean, I guess really it's jury's it's up. I'll leave that up to y'all viewers at home to decide which is truly the best. But yeah, well, no doubt in question that she's Humba is taking Mumbo's old role in Banjo-Kazooie. She's the one transforming us into like other things, like the stone statue here to help us out with our adventure, just like Mumbo did in Kazooie. So I mean, Mumbo basically got promoted to playable character, and pretty much in Bottle, similar with Bottles and Jam Jars. Jam Jars took over Bottles' role from Banjo-Kazooie, and pretty much Bottles' promotion was, obviously as you saw, I mean, kind of like a one-way ticket to death. But anywho, and now we can actually understand these guys. Under the straw rocks, you will find many surprises. Yeah. Alright, so, I mean, a couple of things. Well, first off, this thing, we weren't the right size to it, but it's an empty.
There's an extra honeycomb piece.
So yeah, pretty much that actually returns from Banjo-Kazooie. Empty. Yeah, it's an empty it's referred to as an empty honeycomb piece. Gather enough of them to extend your overall life energy. So, but the special way that Tooie handles it compared to Kazooie, which we're gonna see in a bit. Like I said, kind of like in the next stream, definitely not this one. Prison compound. Okay, so. So there's this. To free the trapped one, the moon must appear before the first star. Sun rises next. After the Earth come 2 more stars. That help? I think so. There we go. Hello, my little rabbit friend.
Mr. Builder, I was out looking for gold when that boulder fell down and trapped me in here.
I suppose you expect us to move it.
If you wouldn't mind.
I mean, love to help you out, especially in Kazooie's case if there's a Jiggy involved. Yeah. But, that's something outside of our current abilities for the time being, so, yeah, that's gonna have to wait, but all the same, I guess I just really wanted to show that off real quick. Okay. Yeah, pretty much we're not immune to that in our stony form, so I want to try there. But, alright, so... Well... Yeah. Well, there's that. So, alright, so... Well, maybe now in our new form, and now we can get in before in our regular bear and bird, but how about just stony bear? Now, I'm pretty sure, that would, this guy will let us do in our new form. Well, only one way to find out. Saw it. Through the giant stone ones, right between the eyes. Okay, yeah. Can't do anything about that Jinjo. I would just shut him up. I'm Banjo the Stony. Can I come in and play?
I don't know. That backpack looks kind of familiar. Are you saying that we're a bear and bird in an elaborate disguise, trying to cheat our way in?
Yep, pretty obvious. But they're a bit short on players,
so you might as well go in anyway.
Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, listen now. Yeah. Nothing to do about there, but much not the last time, but very soon. Yeah, I'm sure. So pretty much, yeah, this is kind of like the training area of the game there. This is a training area, as I said, you may consult the WhatsApp player coaches for advice. Here's my advice, Sonny. Try to come in first.
Well, we never would have thought of that.
I reckon you should score lots of points.
I think we could have worked that one out for ourselves.
This one actually give us useful advice. Use the control stick to move, Z to kick the ball, and B to bars. There's the balls in the court to score 2 points. Does that help? I'm sure we'll soon find out. Yeah, actually useful advice there. I mean, y'all should take notes of this one. He clearly knows what he's talking about. Yeah, we get the idea. I haven't done this all that long ago, like I said, my personal playthrough, so wish I can quickly shake the rust off. What a time to go on an ad break. I mean, could have used this, I was trying to go for the freaking snake stealth shit. Yeah, I'll just wait. Probably. I need a good water break anyway. Doing all these damn voices. That's what it's here for. Good old H2O. Alright guys, welcome back from the ad break. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the game. Welcome to the Myron Avatar Kickball Championship. You may enter the quarterfinals, but I advise you to take a little training downstairs first. Hey, whack! Who's this ugly new guy? May the best Tony win. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah, pretty much not sure how soccer actually works. But, they call it kickball, which is kind of like referred to as football. I mean, like England, you know, this game is like it very shows, you know, it's kind of like it's made in jolly old England. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna win this one clearly because I kind of. Not bad, but you need to come in first. Yeah. Sorry, that was a fluke. Like I said, just a little warm up. I don't know exactly what to do. Let's go and win. Oh god, Lord. Oh yeah, there it is. You won your quarterfinal, move on to the semifinals.
Those shirts look stupid.
You look stupid. May best only win. Intercept, bitch. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Come on. Shut up. There we go. Got my mojo back. Oh yeah. Alright. You are your semi-final. The minor kickball final beckons. Alright, so maybe I'll win this in the first spot. Alright, red, yellow at score those to add points, scoring the red on your points to take away their points. You don't chance becoming champion. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, those thing bomb looking things, use those on your opponents to stun them. So no. Yeah, he saw it. Okay. third one. Oh, God damn it. Alright. Gotta stop spawning in front of them. Damn it. Stop. Go. Oh, shit. You're blocking my way. Shit. Yes. God. They're all teaming up against me. What am I shit? Yeah, see ya. Yeah. Man, I guess it's like a free-for-all, no rules against it. Oh, God. Battle Royale shit. Go away. Oh, God. I need to start scoring my own points. Order. Here. Yeah, let's fight amongst each other. Morons. Oh, God damn it! Yeah. Alright. Come on. I'm pretty sure this is rigged. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, I can't. Go to the plus. Right. Get over here. Fine. Let me focus on scoring points for myself so I can. Wait. Yeah, see how it is. Ah, stupid. Aha, suckers. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, baby. Great times out. I declare you the new Mind Kickball champion. I take your careful words. Oh, Jiggy, yeah, there's a trophy. Put in the Hall of Fame. Okay, well, I mean, I may be mistaken, but I think that's the last see on this form as well. I'm choosing to believe that's the case. There we go. Back to our regular bear form and bird form.
Just want my Maserati Global next time. Bear chase for free.
So yeah, once is enough. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Let's see, I think I'm finished. Okay, hang on a sec. Alright, so a couple things I can do here. Now that I'm able to, rather. Shut up. Oh, I can actually do this since we're able to freaking ledge grab. Nope. Second cheetah page, get. Okay, so, I mean, Yeah, I guess
Oh, Stoney, get us down, and that's Stoney Spriggs.
yeah, we've kind of been through that already. So yeah, kind of like this, there's a jig, I saw there was a jiggy on top, but the thing is, we just really can't do that right now because yeah, it kind of brings me into another point that yeah, that not every like jiggy, jiggies are the main collectible and all, but like not. Kind of like unlike the first game, or at least for the most part, of Banjo-Tooie, here in Tooie, like not every, pretty much like every, yeah, I want to say like, mostly, yeah, for the most part, not every jiggy, featured in in a given world, is gonna be available for you to get on the first run. So because yeah, some of them some jiggies require learning Jam Jar's moves from the later worlds in order to do so. Like I said, it kind of involves like basically it's like I said, it's a lot of backtracking. Like it's another like major gripe that had that fans and critics had with Banjo-Tooie, just a ton of backtracking. Yeah, between the kind of like overworld, like Spiral Mountain, all those Cheeto pages, for instance, and also things you would need to learn, moves you'll have to learn out the game. So yeah, a lot of times you would have to go through back to Spiral Mountain for the sake of like 100%, completion. But like I said, this isn't gonna be 100% run because Doi. But yeah, like I said, but like I said, this is gonna like a backtracking is gonna be basically the norm in Tooie. So for the sake of this playthrough, I'm gonna try to be as efficient as possible. I said it's 100% complete. Gonna be 100% playthrough, so I'm gonna do everything. So of course, naturally, that's gonna involve a lot of backtracking. But for the sake of this playthrough, I will try. But like I said, it may not be. I mean, many times will be effectively follow through, but like I said, I'm really gonna do everything I can. I mean, you have my word on that. Yeah, I'm gonna be efficient with the backtracking. For the sake of the 100% playthrough on this on my channel. For the sake of that, like I said, I'm gonna be as efficient as possible. So it may have to forgive me if I kind of fall a little short at times, but like I said, I'll be. For everybody, for mine and everybody's sakes, yeah, it's gonna be efficient as possible. But anywho, so let's go ahead and do this thing next. I'm sorry, hold on. Over there. Okay, so I think that was a ginger. I was thinking of something else. Okay, well. What's up with you?
It's terrible. I can't find Target Test's favorite Target's favorite prize rail thingy. I think it might have been stolen. Tough luck. We don't care.
Oh, Tree Bloaters and find it, and I'll reward you with a jiggy. A jiggy? Well, in that case.
Great. I'll open the other door for you, but please hurry.
Target's favorite prize rail thingy. I think it might have been stolen. Tough luck. We don't care. Oh, Tree Bloaters and find it, and I'll reward you with a jiggy. Okay. Well, okay. Great. I'll open the other door for you, but please hurry.
Yeah, I mean, that's the door he opened on the outside, but I mean, really outside of, you know, getting the Cheeto page, this wasn't really even necessary. I mean, I could just gone, I mean, you saw that you just easily access it through the inside. But yeah, this is where I need to go to, you know, to get Target Tans. Yeah, I was trying to pronounce that and I missed kind of I flubbed up the dialogue, so, Bloatizen. But anywho, yeah, Oonga Boonga's cave, so... Okay, I should let y'all know that now this yeah, another feature, you know, Tooie has to offer, yeah, Banjo-Tooie has to offer, you know, is that, you know, the game world, kind of like all the game worlds are kind of like interconnected with one another. I mean, well, what I mean is that, you know, like right now, even in the case of right now, I mean, you can access kind of like later worlds or you can access other worlds even like in situations like this. No, worlds are not even supposed to initially access until much later on. Yeah, as you kind of like play through pretty much early on by by going into the world you're actually supposed to be doing, rather. So, I mean, like I said, you can access one world from another even later or otherwise. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, they're just kind of like interconnected. I mean, it's actually kind of a creative thing, especially, you know, N64 standard. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, I know, kind of like, by, you know, N64 platformer standards, rather. I mean, like I said, Tooie was, no, have this all its faults, but, like I said earlier, but no, I mean, but it had no shortage of ambition, so, I mean, pretty much, I mean, yeah, really think about it. I mean, well, like I said, you have every move. Yeah, I mean, pretty much you have every move, you know, that you've learned from the first game, and now available to you at the start of this game, as I went over back in Spiral Mountain. I mean, you got a buttload of new moves, you know, topped by, you know, Ball's brother Jam Jars. Yeah, in this game, and you got and you also got a third playable character, and pretty much a bunch of stuff I haven't even scratched the surface on. Pretty much huge ass game worlds. So yeah, like I said, Banjo-Tooie is pretty big. I mean, too kind of like ambitious. Sometimes like ambitious to a fault, and then maybe that's kind of like a major gripe too, along with the backtracking I mentioned earlier, but. Yeah, okay, so in this section, yeah, Yeah, it's basically, yep, it's another stealth section, and considering how well I did that the first time, earlier on the stream. Yeah, but...
Sometimes I can fish to a wall, and maybe that's kind of like a maybe right too, but backtracking I mentioned earlier. Yeah, okay, so this section, it's basically another stealth section, and considering how well I did that the first time, earlier on the stream.
Okay, yeah, I did that flawlessly on the first try. I mean, it took God knows how many tries to do that on the freaking snake. Trying to get a jiggy under him. And I mean, pretty much in the distance was farther to get this thing from the start was farther than pretty much the distance we had to go to get the jiggy. Oh man, my God. Oh yeah, and also they're kind of like another dialogue. I mean, we get from waking this dude up. I mean, get out of Hunger's cave. I mean, I really don't know why I had to show that off, but yeah, just pretty much. Okay, so he literally just kicks you back into the like first world. So I mean, you have to start the whole thing over. I mean, well, some extra stuff I could show off, but no, I mean, I really don't. Okay, I really had enough of this damn stealth section. Oh.
So it literally just takes you back into the like first world. So I mean, you have to start the whole thing over. I mean, well, some extra stuff I could show off, but no, not well. Okay, I really had enough of this damn stealth section.
Oh God. Yeah, well, I unintentionally screwed up. Well, alright, so yeah, I mean, I kind of like near flawlessly. I mean, I really don't know. Pretty much I had kind of like more space to work with, starting out. I mean, compared to the freaking snakes thing, so. I mean, that could have kind of like more like leeway starting out. I mean, like I had a small. I mean, the snake section had a small space, so that could have been what's messing me up too. So. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. And I think that's pretty much it, really, for these, like, tiptoey, stealth things. So, I mean, really glad I got them both out of the way now. Especially if I knew how hard the snake was going to be starting out, going to be in comparison to this. Well, yeah, we got the relic thing, so, yeah, I can go back. So yeah, well, we still kind of like, I mean, it may not look like it, but the relic thing, still, it still carries over, to this world, like, yeah, case in point. You found Tarzan's precious relic thingy. The game has done it. Why, those thieving little... Careful, this is a family game. Oh yes, so it is. Oh, why don't I just give you the jiggy? That makes sense to me. Yeah, another fourth wall break. Kind of a third one. Man, well, story related rather. Yep. Sleeping on the job. Purple gun, me in much trouble. Brick brickings. Oh, yep. Yeah, I really definitely want to be you right now. I mean, you have to report to your cave boss about your screw up. Yeah, that was kind of an awkward transition. I mean, especially if this was kind of like lights were growing and all. Well, we did it. And there we go. Jiggy for our troubles. Man, give me this over the freaking snake thing any day. So I'm being pretty much 7. Well, I mean, really 6 in this world. I mean, you know they. Well, yes, well, I have 7, but I actually got 6 in this world because, yeah, remember, you know, we got our first one we got in the overworld, you know, Jingling gave that to us. So that's 6. What we got? I mean, I think only 1. Pretty much, yeah. Well, there's 10 in. Say, I'm gonna say, yeah, there's ow, jerk. Well, yes. Yeah, well, there's 10 well, yeah, there's 10 Jiggies in each world. I mean, yeah, very akin to Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, but yeah, this world, there's only 1 out of those 10 that I just cannot get, you know, right now. I mean, on my first run on this, because I'll have to go to like another, like later world, which I say, get the ability to actually do that. But yeah, that's gonna come up. So, I mean, I can actually do this, but... So... Alright, so I think our third and final Jam Jar silo for this world.
Here's a move that is for fun. Now he's considering out there handle gun. Yep, the person goes low. Try to dance temple in your goal. That'll be all. Dismissed.
So yeah, that move, Jam Jars, are going to be very useful. This section coming up, you know, call me on that. But another Jiggy. I mean, just lying there. I mean, I know it's the first world and all, but yeah, pretty much kind of expect like the second world, or even, or rather third, or probably the third world onward. It's not gonna be nowhere near this easy for each and every one. Okay, so yeah, pretty much I kind of want to end things off, you know, for our Jiggy collection in this world, in this temple here. So get the Jinjo. Jinjo get. There's still one left. Yeah, I get this over here. Got another honeycomb piece. No, yeah, every world and Banjo-Tooie will always have 3. So yeah, we're on the right track on that so far, and I kinda wanna check on something real quick before. Alright, so I was kind of looking for that missing Jinjo. Well, actually I have an idea where it is, but... Alright. I hate everything. Sorry. Yep, that's a new trick, you know, Jam just taught us. Hit the beard again. Alright. Good. I see you have mastered the art of bird handling. I challenge you to collect the sacred statues and find your prize. I guess we could get some like dialogue beforehand, but yeah. So yeah, pretty much we're gonna the way obviously we're gonna end off this world here. For dark paths on the walls, and press A to stand in front and open it. Okay. Yep. Yeah, this new Call of Duty game looks so peak, huh? Yeah, I had to put that joke in. Okay, so pretty much, okay, good. Got some cover there.
Call of Duty game was so peak, huh?
Bring our best, Sutton. Activate the enemy site or hold R. Release the board. Generate again.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Bring up us something intimate name cycle. Our lizard work again.
Not bad, mortal. Touch statues get entered in my slightly singular chamber. Yeah, I hear that Jinjo, so I know it has. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, I was right. That was in this tower. Yeah, I was in this section after all.
No.
There we go. It's right up there. Alright, hang on. No. Alright. There you go, buddy. Oh yeah, that was the fifth and final Ginger of this world. Wrapping up quite nicely, huh? Most impressive mortal. 20 statues get into my really sacred chamber. Yeah, this is a really sacred chamber over here.
Look, Banjo, there's another Jiggy. This is just too easy.
Yep, we'll have the game finished in no time. Well, then she foreboded at the start it wasn't gonna be this easy this time around.
Hot Moto, you thought you could get another Jiggy that easily, eh?
Black Banjo, turn.
No, nothing can be that easy, so...
I am Target 10, mighty Mayan god of target shooting. Target 10, my me like Darkwing Doom. I can't feel my legs anymore. Get him, you worthless monkeys!
Yeah, now this time I'll start firing back, so I gotta watch out. Yeah, and it's harder and harder each passing phase, so... Well, but he's getting closer to beat, too. Yeah, okay, yeah, I gotta watch out for that. No, I'm getting... So you can hide behind these things here, but they're not gonna last you very long. Downside! So yeah, pretty much you gotta, you know... So yeah, I got... right here. Shit. Oh, wait. Okay, come on. Can't help. Go. Okay, one more. Not good, not good. Oh, damn it. Yeah, first death of the playthrough, folks. Yeah. So... Cowardly mortal, get back here and challenge me for my prize. Okay, on. Okay, yeah. So it kicks you, well, which kicks you out of the main boss room. Yeah, back to the main entrance. So I gotta go through this shit again. Alright, so yeah, get there.
Cowardly mortal, get back here and challenge me for my prize. Okay, yeah. So it kicks you, well, which kicks you out of the main boss room. Yeah, back to the main
Alright. I am still targeting Zan. My target. I have a gun! Good. They're prepared to meet our doom once more. Oh god, yeah, that was really tough. You know, you get to line up a decent shot one night. Avoid getting shot yourself. Well, I mean, well, it's fun. Okay, final legs, and so am I.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that's what I get for laying my guard down. Oh. Yes, come on. Yeah, God. It's really happening. Come on.
Oh, come on! Yeah, that's what I get for laying my guard down.
Take it from the top.
Yes, come on. Oh, God.
pulse. Fuck. Nah. Yeah, I'm pretty much giving up at that point.
He said no.
No, sir. Sure. Oh, man. Kind of cheap, but I'm not complaining. Haha. No, you beating me. I'll suffer as I vote my sacred self-destruct. Well, someone's a sore loser. Well, oh, I mean, alright, well, I got through to get here, you know, I reserve the right to be a sore winner. Alright, so, hang on a sec. Okay, so pretty much got everything, you know, I could get at this point, except for the music notes, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that real quick, then. Yeah. Yeah, I know, son. I know, that was definitely not easy. I mean, he died several times, and I was kind of like the boss of the first world. I should mention every world is gonna have a boss, and every world in this game has to offer is gonna have a boss, just like that. But you know, but yeah, they're not all gonna be. I mean, and nowhere near as hard as you know, that one. I mean, jeez. Yeah, because. But yeah, I know. But yeah, but still, I mean, that was a it's first, you know, scaling and progression, all that. I mean, that was the first boss the world has to offer. I mean, really make you shudder with the later bosses. All the bosses of the later world's gonna be like. I'm gonna find this way off. I'm gonna get out of this god awful place and never return. Okay, and I'll just run in a circle. So pretty much. There we go. Ugh. Okay. There we go.
Last one, punk. Travel class are worth 20 notes.
Oh, and with that, we finally, officially cleaned out the, we got everything there is to, you officially got everything there is to collect in the first world. No, save 1G, which we just cannot do right now. Yeah, I mean, just barely under 2 hours, because the stealth snake and the freaking boss of this world are kind of the culprits, because of this, how the stream padded out. But otherwise, like I said, yeah. Yeah, okay, we're good to go. But yeah. It's not actually the last we're gonna see in this world, because our good friend Cheeto, but... Alright, so... Anywho, with that, I'm gonna end it off here, because, because of reasons. Well, anywho, I hope you all had fun, more fun than I did, because of the, certain parts of the world. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Next time we're gonna go ahead and do the second world of the game as our main focus. And that's gonna be tomorrow. So yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be nowhere near as rating as this. Yeah. But I can't wait until then. Yeah, till then, see y'all next time. And yeah, stay safe and yeah, peace. Wait, sorry, hold on. Okay, so, also, real quick before I go, I kinda wanna show off this feature here, save and quit. And, yes, well, let's save our game, that kind of results in game over, so. So yeah, I know, I mean, it's kind of like a thing even in the first Banjo-Kazooie, but kind of like the game over cutscene if we fail to rescue, Tootie, our sister Tootie from Gruntilda's in time, kind of like a hot grunty and, pretty much ugly troll-like Tootie. Alright, so hang on. Okay, but yeah, I know a lot of games encourage a player to, take a break, but, games back in the day between, like, Rare and Donkey Kong, yeah, I mean, Rare games, like, the Banjo games and Donkey Kong 64, kind of like just punish the player for doing that, but, I had to throw that out there. Okay, now, with all that being said, we're gonna end things off for real this time, so yeah, anywho, stay safe, and I will see y'all next time. Yeah, covering Kazooie, peace.